What is up, guys? Mark here, and with the release of Pokebank in the North America and everywhere else, I decided it was time to start battling again, because maybe I'd see a little, differentiation between Pokemon. So I went into this battle asking for a not so OU battle, because I brought a relatively UU team, but he brought a lot of OUs, which is unfortunate for me, but it just makes this battle a lot better in the long run. And so yeah, this is against Ice Blaze. I met him off Cerebi, so without further ado, here's the battle. If you hear a meowing, it is my cat in the background. She's very loud. So he's going to lead with Metagross here. I'm going to lead with my Shuckle because I was just hoping to get the drop on some power trick shenanigans at the beginning, Encore into Stealth Rock, but I didn't know what Metagross does, and it uses Stealth Rock, which would have been awesome if I would have power tricked that. Sorry, I just smacked the table trying to get balls away from me. So he's going to eat that up. I'm going to go for the Encore onto his Meteor Mash, which he just missed, and I don't want to stay in here because Meteor Mash is sort of scary, even though I am a Shuckle, and I'm going to go into my War Turtle, because I know I can tank a couple Meteor Mashes. I'm going to get Bubbles out of here, because she's really annoying. And, yeah, so I'm going to just tank this Meteor Mash here with my Eviolite War Turtle. He asked me why I don't run Blastoise, and I was like, because Blastoise is Blastoise, but War Turtle is pretty awesome. So, he's going to go for another Meteor Mash, and I'm going to tank that again and go for the Scald here, hoping to get some sort of burn. And I do, because yeah, that's how War Turtle rolls. He just gets burns all day. So now I don't think I can live another Meteor Mash, but I was hoping I could. And I do with 7 HP, and I went for the Rapid Spin here. And yeah, to get those rocks away, because I do have a Pigeot, and I don't want that to be taking massive damage. So he's gonna get the burn with the Life Orb, and all that stuff's killing him slowly, so I don't really have to do anything. But he's gonna go for the Bullet Punch here to take me out, and then die to his own Life Orb burn damage. I would have set up... No, because if he would have set up Stealth Rocks, I would have been able to kill him and survive. So, yeah, I guess it was the only thing I could do. He got rid of my War Turtle, and he's going to go into Heatran here. I'm going to go into my Swampert because that is the best play, I think. So he's just going to switch right out here, not wanting to take a Waterfall or Earthquake, because you see there, he didn't have the balloon. He goes into his Umbreon to take my hit, but I go for the Stealth Rock here. And then I go for the Waterfall as he goes for the Wish. I don't know why he went for the Wish right there. Maybe to scout how much damage this next hit's going to do. And it doesn't do half, so he was safe there. So now, seeing as he could either be a Umbreon that runs Heal Bell or an Umbreon that doesn't run Heal Bell, I just went for the Toxic, knowing that my Swampert would get Toxic in the process, but if this thing didn't carry Heal Bell, that would have been awesome. So Swampert gets Toxic, and he is Toxic, so I'm like, okay, this is cool. And he gets his Wish back. I am going to... I don't want Swampert to rack up that Toxic damage, so I'm going to get out of there, I think. Pretty sure that's what I do. This Swampert is slowly taking Toxic damage. So yeah, I'm going to switch my Swampert out here, not wanting it to take too much damage, and go into my Shuckle. This Shuckle can tank whatever he wants to do to me. And he is going to reveal to me that he does in fact have the Heal Bell, which sucks for Swampert. And now Bubbles is doing acrobatics all over the place. So he's going to withdraw his Umbreon. I was going to try and lock it into Foul Play or Heal Bell or something stupid like that. And go into his Heatran. And I go for the Encore, doesn't do anything. And now Shuckle doesn't like this matchup, so he's going to get out of there with his 5 base speed. And I'm going to go back into Swampert here. He's gonna reveal that his Heatran does have Stealth Rocks, which sort of sucks because now I don't have my War Turtle to get those out of the way, so Pidgeot's going to be taking quarter damage when he comes in. And Swampert's going to be getting that poison. So he's going to switch out of there and go into his little derpy Politoed here. Set up the rain for himself. I think he just wanted to get Swampert out of here. And I go for the Waterfall. Trying to hit that Heatran. And it does a lot, but that is a crit. So, I don't know, it would have done a lot regardless because he set up the rain. Now, I'm pretty sure that whatever he does, I'm not going to be able to survive. But I don't really have anything else that I want to fodder off here. So, I don't know what this is. Hidden Power Grass, maybe? Because he does carry, like, Ice Beam and Surf, so I don't know why he wouldn't want Hidden Power Ice. Anyways, I'm going to go into Sceptile, and Sceptile puts in a lot of work. I really wanted to test him out, because I've been on YouTube, and I haven't seen the Sceptiles around, so I just wanted to use them. And I'm going to go for the sub, thinking he may want to switch out, but he just straight up goes for the Ice Beam, and that gives me the opportunity to think he's not going to switch, and to go for the Giga Drain to get some of that health that I lost back. So yeah, I Giga Drain that up, and then take that Life Orb damage. Sceptile is very good. So he's going to go into his Gardevoir, and I do not want Sceptile to die yet, because Sceptile is an awesome beast, and I'm going to get out of there and go into my Shuckle to try and tank whatever he throws at me. And Bubbles, you're shaking the table again. So Shuckle comes in, and Shuckle, this Gardevoir is very mean to Shuckle, because as you can see, this is going to do a lot of damage. That Pixie, whatever ability, is annoying. So, yeah, Shuckle, I'm sorry, bro. But you're not going to like this. So he's going to go for the Calm Mind, predicting my Shuckle switch out, but I'm just like, you know what, Shuckle, you can stay in here and you can die. So I just went for the Gyro Ball, just to, you know, get off some damage on him, but Shuckle's attack is like 56 at level 100, so it's not going to do anything. Bubbles, stop shaking it. Bubbles is shaking my camera. So it's going to go for the Hyper Voice again, and Shuckle does not like that, and he dies. If you get the reference, it's from Pokemon 3, Shuckle comes out. Yeah, watch that part. Watch the Pikachu movie at the beginning and wait for Shuckle. So I'm going to go into Pigeot here and just Brave Bird this thing, because, you know, Pidgeot's a beast. They buffed it. He used to have like 80 base speed, but now he has more than that. He has like 110, which is a lot. So this guy's gonna just go into Umbreon, and I'm gonna Brave Bird it. That's what Pidgeots do when they're Choice Banded and have a lot of speed now. So Pidgeot's viable now, and I would think that he'd be pretty good in UU. So Pigeot dies, but he put in a lot of work, which is good. So yeah, I'm really glad that they buffed Pigeot. It's like, you wouldn't really think that they'd do that, but they did, which is cool. So I'm going to go into my Sceptile here, and my Sceptile is carrying the Focus Blast, and luckily I hit that, so that was good. I don't know, he's probably going to go for Wish, thinking that he could, knowing that he could tank probably one of my other moves. But Focus Blast does a lot, and kills it. So now he goes into Heatran, probably praying for a miss here, but I don't. Awesome Sceptile. Sceptile's awesome in this battle, so he just takes out 3 of his dudes. So Sceptile's pretty beast, then he kills that thing, like that, just like that. Tanks that. Doesn't tank anything actually, he's pretty weak. So he's gonna go into Garchomp and just, you know, rain on Sceptile's parade, but not before Sceptile lets off a massive blow with his Leaf Storm and just almost kills it, but sadly does not kill it, because Garchomp is pretty bulky. And he's going to go for an Outrage here. Now, at this point of the battle, I was just like, you know what? I probably lost because Meloetta is not the tankiest Pokemon. And I go into Meloetta. I bring in my Meloetta is probably my favorite legendary, quote, from Gen 5. I just like how it looks. And Meloetta tanks the hit and then kills the Garchomp. Because that's my love for Meloetta right there. Just comes out in that battle. You know, and Meloetta survives that, and then lives with 7 HP with his life orb, and wins the battle for me. So yeah, that was a really good game. I'm really happy with the way this team played out against this relatively OU team. So see you guys later. Peace out.